in delivering a program for government, I think, we need to take a pace back and have a look at it. And in developing a program for government, it's fair to say that common ground is very quickly established and defined. An agreement on the areas of difference is achieved on the basis of compromise and mutual respect. As a lot of political research goes into it, we look at our international obligations, but very importantly is the compatibility of party leaders. And one rarely sees red lines outside of the normal political posturing, which is mainly for media or the electorate. And if there are genuine red lines, they are bartered on and dealt with as trade-offs. So as of now, I think it's important that we all accept that we are dealing with a program for government agreed between the three government parties, who now as such have suspended their own defence policy as outlined in their general election manifesto. And there may be limited room for manoeuvre on interpretation of the government policy, but it's highly unlikely, as the agreed policy has been underpinned with far greater detail from the discussions that took place in the formation of government. And in the overall scheme of government formation, defence with an expenditure of just over 1 billion faces stiff opposition from the big spending departments, like social protection is 21 billion and health is 18 billion. So it's important to note that in the light of that, the only alternative defence policy out there now is the policy of the main opposition party, Sinn Féin, and to a lesser extent, Labour. And I'm not sure that either of those would enhance the current defence policy or indeed the budget. So the reality is the policy on defence for the next 5 years will be delivered on the basis of an agreed programme for government. And they are the parameters that both the government, the department, and indeed the military will have to work within. So